This is Olive from Olive Dozer and Music, and let's talk about this R&B is dead situation.
R&B is dead as of right now.
So, as of lately, Diddy has been on this tear campaign about R&B is dead. Ain't no real R&B. It ain't no R&B you can feel. He had a discussion with Timberland live about it. But honestly, Usher even came in. He chimed in. He think it's all cap, and I believe it's cap too. I agree with Usher, and here's why. Number one, Diddy is dropping a new album. You probably heard his single. Something about getting your bag, stay in your bag, getting your bag, stay in your bag. He got Bryson Tiller on it. He's also dropping a R&B label, you know, where he's just signing nothing but R&B artists. So I really believe that Diddy was just trying to make it a conversation piece. He wants to put R&B. He's a brilliant marketer, so he wants to shove R&B in everybody's face. Nas did this a few years ago when he said hip hop is dead. He was dropping an album, really trying to reinvent himself. So Diddy is trying to do the same thing. He's trying to reinvent himself. He hasn't made a lot of money in music for a very long time. So the bulk of Diddy's money is coming from all his other business ventures. Bad Boy hasn't made money in a long time. And he kind of gave up on music, really. But now he's on this campaign. Diddy wants to go back to the days when he was managing Jodeci and Mary J. Blige. That's the kind of R&B he loves. And, with any kind of genre of music, it changes and it morphs into other things. Now, I didn't want to go down this whole rabbit hole about R&B and pop and all this other stuff, so I'm just going to really cut it short and just say, music changes, shifts, and like hip hop used to be about beatboxing, breaking in the park and DJ scratching, and the DJ was more of the showman other than the MC. So, and it's changed into something totally different. You know what I'm saying? Every coast has picked up hip hop, rap, and it is what it is today. Similar to R&B. R&B is really known for rhythm and blues. That's what R&B stands for. But ain't nobody doing no blues, right? R&B shifted and changed and morphed into something else. Some might say R&B shifted and morphed it into what people call pop, right? But I ain't gonna go there, because I can talk long and hard about all that thing. But all I will say is R&B is alive and well. As long as you got people like Usher, Chris Brown, h.e.r, Jasmine Sullivan. Even I'll give you an example. Diddy went on this whole thing talking about R&B is dead, and then 5 minutes later, he's on live with Summer Walker talking about she's his favorite R&B artist. So what is Diddy really doing? He's marketing. He wants the conversation to be about R&B so that when he drops his record label, people hollering at him. If anybody's seen Versus, you saw Ray J, you saw Sammy, you saw Bobby Valentino, and you saw Pleasure P, right? Now they're creating a group called RSVP. When's the last time you seen an R&B group? So, music has a way of coming around full service, 360, you know what I'm saying? Even when you talk about Bruno Mars, he took it back to the old days where Motown, Four Tops, you had bands, you had a whole show, men wearing their suits, they were doing their steps. That's Motown. He's bringing it back around full surface because that's what influenced him. And R&B is going to have its turn to surface again too. A lot of people are getting tired of hip hop. Like I said in my last video, a lot of those guys is getting locked up and they're getting killed, and it's unfortunate, but that's kind of turning the page where a lot of people are getting tired of that. Even women. Women are like, you know what? We want to be the focus. We want to be the gift. We want someone singing to us, catering to us, right? So music is shifting back around. I mean, you got the general, the Tank. Tank is the general of R&B. He just had an album called R&B Money, which is a great album. I love it. Tink just dropped an album. There's so much R&B coming out. There's no way R&B is dead. Like I said, Diddy was all cap. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to market so that, you know, R&B has his turn again, because he wants R&B to have his turn again. So it's cool what he's doing. I appreciate it, because all I do is that. I do that R&B. You know what I'm saying? R&B is in me. Matter of fact, Olive and Doe just dropped a song called B.R.B. Bringing real music back. So check it out. It's an old song, but since everybody talking about R&B, I might as well pull out the Dropbox. You know what I'm saying? That's where we keep all our little stuff. So, and now you can, you know, check it out, stream it, download it, purchase it, go to our website. You know what I'm saying? So R&B is alive and well. And it ain't going nowhere. It ain't never going nowhere. Don't forget Prada's out. You know, you're going to be seeing it all on our social medias. Prada's out right now. You can go and stream that, or go to the website and get it there. oliveanddojamusic.com. You already know what it is. Like always, like and subscribe. It don't cost nothing to click that button. Love is love. Peace.